red-hot race for the White House. There is basically no love lost amongst the 6 remaining GOP candidates. Things are getting uglier. And tonight it is fight night. Another debate. ABC's Mary Bruce is where it all goes down in Greenville, South Carolina. Good morning, Mary.
Hi, Paula. Good morning. Well, this is a state known for picking winners and those bare-knuckle politics, and we're already seeing signs of that on the airwaves, online, and likely here tonight on the debate stage.
It's their first showdown in the South, but don't expect all the candidates to act like Southern gentlemen.
As it gets closer, it's going to get nastier and nastier and nastier, and they get personal, they get ugly.
You have Cruz. Find out where he gets his money.
Front-running candidate shouting out obscenities in front of children.
After his big win in New Hampshire, Donald Trump took a positive turn.
I won't use foul language. I'm just not going to do it. I'm not going to do it.
But no more. This morning, Trump is launching blistering new attacks against Ted Cruz and threatening to sue. Tweeting, "If Ted Cruz doesn't clean up his act, stop cheating and doing negative ads, I have standing to sue him for not being a natural-born citizen." Cruz laughed it off.
Well, I will say there is more than a little irony in Donald accusing anyone of being nasty.
Cruz is punching back, pummeling Trump on the airwaves.
Trump uses power for personal gain. Imagine the damage he could do as president.
After his dismal debate performance, Marco Rubio is playing offense, hoping to rise again.
When I'm our president, I will not ever divide you against other Americans to win this election. I will never pit you against each other.
John Kasich, coming off his strong second-place finish in New Hampshire, keeping his vow to keep it clean on the trail.
I didn't have anybody in politics. We have nobody in our family who's rich. But my mother and dad taught me one thing: never accept failure.
Now, Kasich, Rubio, and Bush will be duking it out here tonight, trying to appeal to their party's more traditional supporters. And while there will certainly be fireworks, the one thing you're not likely to hear here tonight, cursing. Donald Trump is swearing off swearing here in South Carolina. Dan and Paula.
Let's see how long that lasts. Yes, I think it's going to be a dignified affair with tea and doilies. I'm sure of it. For more on this, let's go to a woman who was right in the middle of the last Republican debate right here on ABC, asking the tough questions. Fox News contributor Mary Catherine Ham. She joins us from Washington this morning. Mary, good morning to you.
Good morning, guys. Hey, Mary, I think it's safe to say we don't expect the candidates to come out holding hands and singing Kumbaya. So we want to know who has the most on the line, maybe the most incentive to come out swinging.
Look, I think Senator Cruz and Donald Trump are in a good position in South Carolina. They're going to be fighting on the trail. And Cruz laid off Trump a bit in the last debate, and I think he'll be looking to differentiate this time around. I think Rubio has the most to lose or gain here because his last slip was on the debate stage, and now he has a chance to prove himself again.
He has told his supporters it will not happen again. As we know, Trump is coming in as the front runner here, but Mary mentioned just a few moments ago, Mary Bruce, that he's swearing off swearing. And I wonder, in a state that is heavily evangelical, is his use of profanity from the podium going to actually hurt him, even if he stops doing it henceforth?
I think there's two things at work here. I'm a Southerner. We're not afraid of a little rough and tumble, but we love a great tailgate party, but we're going to wear dresses and heels to go to it. And so comportment is an important thing to us. But I will say, a guy who doesn't follow any of the political rules and hasn't suffered any of the normal political defeats, as Trump has, will probably stick with not suffering those things.
So he can swear as much as he wants and shoot people on Fifth Avenue, and he's fine.
He defies political rules, and he likely will continue to do so.
Okay, Mary Catherine Ham, we really appreciate your analysis on a Saturday morning.